You know, oh wait, I have a sick tech here. If he plays a creature we're scared about, guys, check this out. I just want to prove a point, all right? Oh! Get countered with the splash portal. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrewed decks. Thank you for stopping by and please enjoy the video. So, Nashi's new pals. Who are Nashi's new pals, man? I mean, seems like Nashi's had a few pals already. We got Volterotha, good with the graveyards, you can replay stuff. We got Glarb, which is fantastic. Get to play lands off the top, plus cast creature spells and surveil, big 4-mana value spells and greater and surveil as well. So what are what are Nashi's new pals, man? Who are we talking about? Well, I got 2 or 3 new cards from Tarkir Dragonstorm. They're kind of nuts with Nashi. As you guys know, Nashi is one of my choice favorite cards. Thing just does it all. You get to play it, you get to find a card in your graveyard, replay it. So it's like basically tutor for whatever card you need by milling and then replay with Nashi. You don't have to worry about drawing the card naturally. You can just find what you need, and then if something dies, you can just keep grabbing it with Nashi over and over again. So you guys know I love this card. Well, there's some really, really awesome pieces that work very, very beautifully with it. First one is Fangkeeper's Familiar. I think this card is absolute heater, especially in the meta right now, because it's a 4-mana Sultai flasher for 3/3, and when it enters, you get to gain 3 life and surveil 3, or destroy target enchantment or counter target creature spells. And all of those modes are pretty damn impressive. They're really impressive. I mean, 4-mana counter a creature spell plus get a 3/3 is really nice depending on the situation. Or destroying an enchantment, incredibly important against like half the decks in the meta. This guy gets it done there. You can keep bouncing this guy. You can bounce him with Splash Portal. You can replay him with Nashi. You can pull him out of the graveyard with another card we're going to talk about very soon. And you can just surveil and gain 3 life if you're either low on life or need to find like your board wipe to pull out with Nashi later or something like that. Guy does it all. It's a really, really good card. So I'm pretty high on this one. It's going to be a lot of our Sultai decks in the future. The next card that is Nashi's new pal, I'd say, is Awaken the Honored Dead. This card is insane. Insane for our purposes. I don't know if it's insane in every deck, but you get to destroy an on-land permanent, any permanent you choose, which is very nice. You know, like I said, enchantments are really important. You know, you need to have things that can deal with things other than creatures. Part 2, you get to mill 3 cards, which again is insanely important for our deck because we need to fill our graveyard to find things. And then part 3 is you get to discard a card and return a creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Most of the time, gonna be either the Fangkeeper's Familiar or Nashi, depends on the situation. But that just lets you filter out cards you don't need in your hand for things that might be more preferable in the graveyard, and it does a really damn good job of it. So I like Awaken the Honored Dead. Like it a lot. Last new pal is Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Kind of gonna try this one out, I think. I don't know if this one really fits the theme. I added a couple outrageous robberies in the deck because Taval could help us get a fat outrageous robbery. But to be honest, it's honestly like not the best card. It's like a 6/6 flying lifelink, which is awesome for 5. First of all, the stats and keywords are fantastic, but spells have delve, and whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. Thing is, for our deck, like we have so many multicolor, like heavy color pips, like Nashi's 3 and 1. Like our delve isn't going to do that much, and we're just going to be losing life on the spells. So it's a maybe for this one, but I do want to try it out for this deck because it does fit the colors, and I think it can have some nice, some nice life gain potential. Maybe get us over the hump in some like mono red matchups or things like that. So yeah, other than that, guys, we're playing our Overlord package along with the Beanstalks. Deadly Cover-Ups, Urgent Necropsy, Ancient Cornucopia to gain a bunch of life and fix our mana and get us a little bit more mana, and then Molt Tenders to fill our graveyard a little bit faster and maybe act as a little Llanowar Elf earlier on in the game. So that's it for the deck, guys. I think this one has a lot of potential. I think we could fix it up a little bit in the future, but for now we're gonna be running with this deck, this list on the stream. And I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy. It's a fun one. It's a fun one for sure. And like Fangkeeper's Familiar is absolutely busted. Like this card's so good in the meta right now. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of this one. Until then, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you in the games. Peace. Why is my descriptor bearable? Why is my descriptor bearable? Shouldn't it be awesome? Shouldn't it be handsome or something like that? I appreciate your sentiment though. It's just funny. It's just funny. Yeah, this guy, you know, I like this guy. I don't know about this other guy, but this guy's definitely more bearable. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I just try not to shit him as hard as I want to. You guys can shit on people if you want in chat. I just like, unless I actually like have a problem with someone, I'm probably not gonna partake. I will say though, the shit talk from CGB in his when I was playing him, and I don't know. I think I only talked about the people in our Discord, but he was just like, I did this like awesome doppelgang Dragonstorm combo. And he's like, oh, this guy somehow made dragons boring. And I was like, dude, that could not have been a cooler combo. And everyone in his chat, I watched the VOD because I was upset. And then everyone in his chat was like, dude, that was awesome. What are you talking about? And he just never talked about it again. I was like, yeah, you kind of got served, buddy. Anyways, yeah, that's my gripe. That's my one gripe. And my other gripe is with the other guy who kept complaining that I wasn't playing enough new cards, even though in our game I played more new cards than he did. I forget his name. You guys remember, right? What was his name? A control gamer calling someone boring is a compliment. Honestly, like it's pretty funny. It was pretty funny, I thought. Like I was like, dude, you literally did nothing the whole time. You just like fucked with my board. You didn't play anything of meaning. So look who's upset now. It's me. You definitely come back. Now time for bed. Victor, hey man, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Let's grab the Glarb. Croaky's his goat. Yeah, I know. People love this guy, Croaky's. He's gonna Ribald my guy. That's fine. As long as he loses this Otter, I'm totally fine with me losing the Nashi. We are playing number 43. We'll see if our deck has the chops here. Let's discard a Molt Tender. We're gonna get our Nashi back. Oh, okay, I see. I see, Rabbit. I get what you're saying. Yeah, whatever. It's honestly the thing that the only I wouldn't be bothered if like if I was a creator of his size, I would not be saying bad things about people like who are much smaller than me, because it's just like you want to give them a chance too, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy. I don't know. Well, Rabbit, when we played, I said, this guy's a member of the stream. I have to be nice. I don't know if you remember that part. I thought it was really funny though. sometimes, like I'm not like the most respectful. I'm cool with shit talk. Just like during like the early access stuff, I feel like that's kind of the vibe. You want to be good to the people there, right? You want to give people the chance to do their thing. Let's he's gonna get probably the Hymn to the Ages. I say we honor Dead and we hit the Storm Chasers or something. We also can play the Fang Keeper. That's also true. Sleight of hand, okay. Yeah, let's play the Fang Keeper. I think what we do first is we're gonna Beans Overlord. Let's Beans Overlord. All right, 4-7. Okay, at 43. I'd be more worried if he does have bounce spells. Deadly cover up's gonna be awesome. We're just gonna wipe the board and grab his bounce spells. Okay, we're gonna deadly cover up and hit the Enduring Friendship. That's for sure. That's a for sure. Ooh, or we could hit the hymns because we know he has nothing left in his hand. Yeah, let's hit the hymns, man. We have enough to counter a Spell Pierce. That's good. That's good, White Rabbit. I didn't know he said that, but he would never shit on a hose coming up under him. Maybe he doesn't want to get poked in the bum. In the bum. Let's get the deadly cover up going. We're gonna take. I could take the friendship so he doesn't get it back. I say. Oh, it's in his hand. Fuck. All right, let's take the friendship. So it doesn't get it back. Slick shot. He has the bird wizard in his deck. Corey, slick shot. All right, he's like all in on the Corey game plan, I think. All right, yeah, we can also when he slick shots, he's gonna plot the slick shot. I think we just counter with Fangkeeper, and we'll have enough mana to counter with Fangkeeper plus Awaken the Honor Dead something. Okay, it's another Corey Steel bitch. All right. Well, we probably have to Awaken the Honor Dead that, to be honest. And he's gonna draw 4. Yep. Draw your cards, pal. Let's definitely, oh man, I don't know here. I don't know here. This is pretty tough. I think we have to... I need to gain life, too. Ooh, I think we need to gain life. 3. So I need to kill the Steel Cutter. The thing is, if I kill the Steel Cutter with the Awaken the Honor Dead, we can't hit the Slick Shot, which is a huge problem. We need to be able to kill the Slick Shot. He's gonna kill us next turn if we don't. All right, let's play the Awaken the Honor Dead. We're gonna hit the Slick Shot. Oh, I'm so troubled, guy. I could also just flash things in. So let's let him do his thing. Let's flash things in response. We have 2 flashers here. Play this. Hit him with that. Also, my game volume not working today or something? I'm not hearing anything. We'll take 2. I think we take 2, and we'll play the Glarb at end step. We can take 2. I don't want him pumping. And/or dumping. I can't have it. No, sir, not in this stream. 6. Okay, he hits it for 6. Well, let's play the Fang Keepers. He has a Into the Flood Mob, but he can't bounce his own stuff with that. Let's destroy the Storm Chaser in response to this. That's looking real nice. That's a wasted turn. The game is cutting in and out on the stream audio. What is going on with? I think it's the bit rate. I hope that this is usable today. If it's not usable, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. But we had a lot of good matches today. Thank you for letting me know, John Doe. I'll check it out. This is kind of like a test stream for the new setup as well. Let's play the Cornucopia. Now we can start gaining some life. I think we play the Glarb on our turn. Okay, and I wanna draw and see what's on underneath this Glarb. Let's see what's underneath the Glarb. Oh, we could also bounce the Fang Keeper. We could also blink the Fang Keeper and get some extra life and a Surveil. That sounds really nice. Okay. Yeah, because we don't even want to draw this Restless Cottage. We're like fine without it. Bin, Overlord's fantastic. That was the right play. And we gain life. That looks good. And we get the Overlord. Oh, we're going to have to discard something. I think we're not going to win via robbery. So let's just discard the robbery next turn and get a deadly cover up or something. Or maybe like another Awaken the Honor Dead. Because we really want to hit a hit the Steel Cutter. Second sleight of hand. He's gonna make a big ass monk. That's fine. That's fine. Big ass monk is fine. Seems fine on Twitch. Good, good. He's number 43. He's a pretty good gamer over here. Taking his time. He's got a lot of these like sleight of hands and ops and stuff. He's like really digging the card draw. Maybe he like just really wants to find the Steel Cutters. Maybe that's why. I mean, there it is. There it is. He can't get the flurry activation here because he already casted a second spell. I say we just block with the Molt Tender this turn. Let's just block with the Molt guy. We have a we have Urgent Necropsy. We don't have the other one that hits all cards with the same name. Okay. I would have liked to have that in the deck. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna attach Steel Cutter and then bounce, I think. Fuck. Alright, let's block with a Molt Tender. And I want to get this Fang Keeper back. Yeah, just block with the Hauntwoods. I don't want to give up Glarb. I'm fine giving up Hauntwoods or Fang Keeper. I do want to get him back. I can get him back next turn. Let's just do it like this. Let's do it like this. We don't need it. We need to force the L here on the Fang Keeper. We only have a certain amount of mana. What do you bounce is the question. Is Corndog Senior? You just saw him on my recent video if you watched it. He was talking to my talking to Corndog the Third about about it. Oh, sorry. I was Corndog Senior in that video. Fuck. I need to get my story straight. Anyways, you guys know Corndog Senior. Let's discard the robbery again. I think it's fine. Let's get the get our Nashi, I think. Yeah, let's get the Nashi. Oh, fuck. This is like such a hard decision, guys. Let's get the Nashi. Oh, you know what? We can blink and counter spells now. Okay, we're actually feeling really good. Let's play the Overlord. You saying I gotta watch your YouTube video? You only have to watch the first few seconds. That's all I'm requiring. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's one of my greatest pieces of media, I will say. Let's Urgent Necropsy the Cutter. I think we have to do it with the Slick Shot next turn. We still have 3 mana left. We can flash in a Glarb. Oh, this is so hard. All right, let's do it now. Let's do it now. We need to get rid of one of these cutters at the very least, and then we can Nashi next turn and hit the other cutter. X equals 2. Cornucopia. I like it. I just wonder who Senior is for a bit now. It's a mystery. You might never meet Senior. Might never meet the Senior. He is old. All right, land. He's got 2 cards left. As long as one of these isn't a him, then we're feeling really good. If it is a him, he could kill us with a slick shot. Oh, thank God. All right. Thank God. All right, let's play the Nashi and get the other urgent necropsy and just fuck up his steel cutter. We have 27 cards left. He has 28. Okay. Second Nashi, beautiful. Let's just play the Nashi off the top. And a Muldrotha. All right, it's gotta be necropsy. We have enough mana for it. We could also just counter the spell. Get necropsy. Well, we like feel really comfortable if we have necropsy going for us. Let's swing in with both. Because what is he gonna do? He's gonna make a Corey steel cutter body or something like that, and that's it. That's all we have to worry about. Play slick shot. Play slick shot. As long as he doesn't draw a him and like double slick shot and a bunch of other shit, I think we're gonna win. We have the damage to back it up right now. Here comes slick shot. Beautiful. Is it him? Is he him? I don't think he's him, man. So the other question is, do I let him like do all of his shenanigans? Okay. Yeah, we can let him do all his shenanigans, man. It doesn't. You can have the time in your life, man. It'd be really cool to beat number 43, wouldn't it? Steel cutter, slick shot. I mean, we've been there before, but it just always feels nice, man. It always feels really nice to beat a high-ranked player. Even when you're like on par with them, it just is like it's like on par in terms of rank. It just feels like, okay, my deck is good. Like I did something right. I'm able to like hang with one of the better decks in the format. Even though our deck's kind of goofball mode, it's a little bit goofball mode. Okay, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make this guy. He's gonna neuter my Glarb. Is basically what he's gonna do. You at least get the surveil first. Robberies. Both of these are really good. Let's just take the Muldrotha. Robbery we can honestly mill him out at some point, but I think we're just looking to win the game soon. There are creatures. Play the Muldrotha. Stay in the Muldrotha. Honestly, these corns are so fucking good. The amount of value we get off them is crazy. Alright, play the land. Awaken the Honor Dead Flash. Or do we play another Nashi? I think we Honor Dead. We get rid of the Elusive Otter because it can swing through my creatures. And play a Molt Tender. The Molt Tender, best card in my deck. Alright, get in. Get in for 7. I think we have Lucas here. I think we might have him, guys. This is what I've been talking about with like our like new decks being good against heists and stuff. I think that we're just like all of our decks are gonna be so good against like enchantments and like artifacts and stuff. And that's like that's like the name of the game right now. People in standard or people who are like standard purists are like, oh, I fucking hate how people, you know, the same deck's always good. I wish that they could change the power level of cards. And they're also like, I fucking hate Alchemy. It fucking sucks. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just talking here. I'm just a guy. All right. Let's play the Beanstalk. I'm just gonna mill here and then exile it next turn to play the Overlord. No attacks. I'll be there for 3 years, and it's like modern level good. Griffin uses it in timeless. It is, yeah, it is. I mean, just from like the small dose I've had of it here, it has been fucking unreal, man. Unreal. Bandkeeper's familiar. Gonna be really good against this guy. We gonna play Hauntwoods or Cornucopia? I think we play Hauntwoods because it gives us a land, and Cornucopia gives us something that they can remove, right? We don't want them to remove our land, so let's just rely on the Fangkeeper here to keep us alive. We're gonna hit this golden sidekick. What do you mean, what have you done? Did you do something nefarious? Did you do something nefarious, man? Oh. Okay. Well, we can't take hits from the slashy boy. I say we play the corn. Ooh, I really want to get Glarb down. We don't have anything in the graveyard to X out with Moltender. I really do want to get the Glarb down. I'll tell you what. We're probably going to flash in this Fangkeeper. Mill with a Moltender and then just block the Slasher. And then that'll be our extra mana for next turn. Fear of Ridicule. Beautiful. I'm actually so glad I did this, guys. We don't even need to kill the sidekick. We're just going to kill the Ridicule here. Destroy enchantment. I forgot they come in tapped. Fucking sucks. Let's block with the Moltender. I actually wanted to keep the Moltender over the Familiar. Let's mill. Oh, I wanted that. Taval's great. We're like in like this weirdest mana spot where we need one more mana to be sufficient in like all categories. Let's hit the slasher here with the Awaken. Oh, we really can't kill it after that. I actually might hit Authority, funny enough. Call me crazy, guys. I'm hitting Authority with this. Call me crazy. No attacks. Yes, you think that's right? I think it was right. We have no problem. Fuck. That is like such a good draw. He's gonna get a Nashi out of our deck too, which is what sucks. Yeah, we need this this Moltender. High key. Dude, he got a Nashi. Are you fucking joking? I needed that. I needed that so bad. He gets the Authority. You fucking bitch, dude. You fucking bitch. Mill 3 cards. Okay. Let's definitely play our Glarb this turn. Let's do this. We're gonna let him heist us again, or whatever. Do your thing. You know, you can take my creature again. We definitely, absolutely need to get lands, and Glarb is gonna be your best avenue for that. Let's take some extra damage. Man, you were not wrong about drawing a shit ton of Moltenders. We drew all our Moltenders. My Dominoes just got here. Yum, I'm ready for the wins. I am like, I know you complimented me earlier, but I'm like so pissed that I don't have Dominoes right now. I'm so jealous. I can't lie to you. Dominoes sounds like an absolute heater right now. All right, I'm blocking this guy now. We need the mana, but I can't think of a better block. He's gonna don't get another Nashi. Please don't get another Nashi, man. The thing that sucks is that he's like we need the Nashi in our deck. It's not as much of a problem that he's gonna like get another Ridicule. But we have like so many creatures in our deck, and he just keeps pulling the Nashis. What is going on? And we keep getting the fucking Moltender. Where's my board wipes? I need my board wipe so bad. All right, let's discard Molt Tender. Yeah, discard the Molt Tender. I like the Awaken the Honor Dead. You can do some goofy stuff with that. Let's definitely get the Fang Keepers out. One, two, three. I don't know. I do want to play the Overlord off the top. High key. I think it's pretty dangerous to let him like double ridicule us though. Yeah, that's like really ill-advised to let him double ridicule us. No attacks. He knows we have this in hand. Just don't pull out like a third ridicule. You just like this guy just has the sauce and we don't. Attack with one of these guys, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. I mean, we could also just hit his sidekick in the sky. Do it. Do it. Do it. Attack with him. I need to say goodbye to these ridicules. He has a 70+ card deck. He does. Okay. Well, here's the thing here. Do we hit the sidekick or do we hit the sidekick and block the ridicule and let him steal one more thing? Or hit both ridicules and let him steal one more thing and then he's out of ridicules? Or do we hit the sidekick and not let him steal one thing? I think I really can't let him steal anything else. Because if he takes another Nashi, we're actually sitting on the toilet getting shit on. I really, if he takes another Nashi, man, we are just like absolutely getting the shit kicked out of us. Let's block. Activate. Let's see if we can. We definitely want to. Ooh, we can play this off the top, actually. This is nice. I'd actually go far enough to bin this Overlord. Yeah, let's bin the Overlord. Oh, but then we don't have this on top. All right, never mind. That's good. This is good. This is good. This is good. You're running Haywire Might because so many Cory on the ladder. I love Haywire Might, man. Haywire Might is like... Haywire Might was one of my like core cards in my older decks. I fucking loved that card. So we can play this. We can play the Muldrotha, and then we pretty much go crazy style after that, I think. Yeah, we go pretty crazy style after we play this Muldrotha. Oh, Urgent Necropsy? Alright. What's good, Hot Dog Jones? How's it hanging? How does it hang? Case of the Uneaten Feast. He missed a draw. Beautiful. He's going to hit us with one of these, lads. Let's definitely double block the Tenacity. Because I want to Urgent Necropsy the copy next turn. What we need to do is Outrageous Robbery and take his Bloodthirsty Conqueror. We could do that. We could swipe his Conqueror. If he takes my next Nashi, I'm gonna crash out like Mega Style. You guys don't want to see me crash out Mega Style, all right? It's not a pretty sight. He's like the luckiest man alive. This guy Sayami, there's so much ice in his veins that he has a condition. I swear to God, he keeps pulling this fucking Nashi. How is it possible? I mean, we don't have like that many. We have Overlords. We have Fang Keepers. We have Glarb. We have our Molt Tenders earlier that we kept drawing instead. Okay, he plays the Golden Sidekick out of his graveyard, which is, I think, ridiculous. I don't know why the hell he would do that. Let's yeah, we go to town now. Let's Urgent Necropsy. We are going to hit the Ridicule, the Tenacity. I think that's all we can hit. But we need 7. Things we don't want to replay. I don't want to replay Bailmerk. I don't want to replay the Molt Tenders. Let's hit it. Let's pop his cherry. Here we go. Now he only has this little guy and this guy. And he's out of those things. I feel infinite, guys. Yeah, guys, this actually like isn't my real rank. I'm actually smurfing. Okay. That's beans. Similar matchup here, looks like. I never have problems with these bat decks. Alright, okay. He's playing the same deck we were just playing against. Break the spell. Wow, nice. He's playing the same deck for sure. But you're gonna play Awaken the Honored Dead solely because I could play the Overlord or I could have played Glarb, but Glarb's better to play on the turn you're playing him, so you can hit a land off the top. He's not hitting his third land, which is, you know, kind of embarrassing. I gotta be honest. I would not want to be this guy right now. Let's just counter his guy when he comes in. What's nice about this guy is you can play him as a counter, but also if you don't have anything to counter, you can just play Nashi instead. They're like perfectly on cue with each other, and you can also use it to destroy enchantments. It's a really good card. Is this card the? Honestly, I don't need Muldrotha right now. Let's get a land. Get one of our lands back, and then we'll see if we even needed to do that. Okay, we did. Overlord. Does anyone know the David Hasselhoff? What was it? Is it the Cumberland Farms David Hasselhoff song? I don't know why I just thought of it. It's like some fucking coffee or some shit. It's like, I'm so thirsty for your love, I can't hide it. I'm so crazy about your taste, and I just can't deny it. You know that one, guys? I'm sure you do. Sultai Saga is very interesting. Never seen played before. No, it's only been a few days, right? I'm sure it'll get some play at some point. Let's swing it with the familiar. I'm actually hoping he double blocks. I never watched Croakies before, guys. I hear a lot about him, that he's like a huge gamer. Really good at cool brews. But is he tell me about him. Tell me about him. The dog? The dog. Croakies taught you everything you know? Wow, you guys must be boys. He's cocky. He's the GOAT. There's a lot of mixed opinions in here. Scottish Big Dick Daddy. Well, I guess we have something in common then. Alright. I think we don't need this. I think we're about to go crazy style on this guy. Let's go crazy style. I'm gonna grab our Awaken the Honored Dead. He's also a troll. You can appreciate a little bit of trolling. That's a Splash Portal. And we're gonna grab our Splash Portal. And we're just chilling. He enjoys making his opponents feel the pain and shame, just like you. I don't want people to feel pain or shame. I just want them to know that I dogged them if I did dog them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if someone's talking shit and they deserve a good dogging, you know, they might have a dogging coming to them, is all I'm saying. Actually not. Oh, we can Glarb here, yeah. Let's Glarb. Binu. Let's keep the land. Okay, we keep getting lands on top, making our hand big as fuck. And let's fuck, I don't want to mill anymore. We're like kind of like halfway through our deck. What we really need is like lands or like overlords or something to find a bunch of or like get a bunch of lands going, and then hit like a deadly cover up, and then just win with triumphant getaway or something like that, or the other one, whatever it's called. Big heist card. I guess I can flash this in. Yeah. Let's swing in. Let's swing in with the lads. The lads are coming in. Double block familiar. Do it. Please. Please, dude. If a familiar in the graveyard is a good sight. I'm actually not going to play this Beanstalk, too. Beanstalk's like a trap here. We can mill out. Hit the familiar. Hit the familiar. Come on, man. Okay. We'll say goodbye to Glarb. I actually don't want to save. No saves for Glarb. You know, oh wait, I have a sick tech here. If he plays a creature we're scared about, guys, check this out. I just want to prove a point, all right? Oh! Get countered with the splash portal. Oh, dude, I should have saved it for that. I mean, we obviously had the answer in hand, which is nice, but that was pretty. I thought that was pretty funny. Farmhouse fresh, I wanna pick you up. All right, mill 3 cards. There goes our overlord that we're looking for. Let us. Green screen of death? What's going on? Did something happen? Can you guys see the stream? I'm gonna double swing again. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. He's gonna double block the Nashi. He can't really do that. I think he needs to double block the familiar. He's gonna single block the familiar. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm like kind of tired of him drawing cards, low key. I'm just gonna grab the Nashi out here. Grab our splash portal, and I'm gonna do the Nashi a couple times. But what we need to do is splash portal this Fang Keeper on his turn in response to like a creature or something. We get to draw cards here and fill our graveyard for Delve. You see what, White Rabbit? The green screen of death? What's going on? Is something wrong? Interland Sanctifier. All right, this is where we need to splash portal our guy. We need to stop him from drawing, so Innocence is going to be targeted here. It's good now? I wonder what happened. My bitrate has been terrible all stream. Like I don't think it's like upload or some shit. I'm not really sure what's going on. But I hope it just resolves itself because I don't know what to do about it. Low key, I got no idea what the hell to do about it. Alright, so there goes my Fang Keepers, which is honestly great news for me because I get to discard. I think Fang Keepers is like the best card in our deck. Call me crazy, but look at this. Fang Keepers, say goodbye to your overlord, man. It's just like that easy. We have a fat, outrageous robbery in hand. I'll tell you what, we can Nashi this back. I might just rip this. Yeah, let's rip this for 4. Let's grab 4 cards from his deck. And I'm going to swing in with both. Grab another Nashi. And I think we should be good. You see it good on YouTube? Good. Thank you. Thank you. Hospital room, raise the past. He's not going to be raising up that much if he does have it. Do you have any graveyard hate? Maybe deadly cover up. That's it. So we can cast the Raise the Past and then cast a Deadly Cover Up to get rid of his Raise the Past, which I don't know how good that is, but oh, here comes the stealing. Here comes the stealing, that rat bastard. Oh, he got a Molt Tender. This guy isn't nice like the other guy. No offense, but I think the robberies should be sweepers. Then we cooking some tier 1 stuff. That's a fair suggestion. That's a fair suggestion. Might I also add? I was gonna make a bit. I think it's fair. I mean, like, I was also considering whether or not the robberies were the right call. I just found that, like, just from playing the deck, I found that we often got into these situations where we were like kind of staring at each other, and I was very reliant on like the Fang Keepers and, you know, finding like our Nashis to get like our removal. And the removal's good. The removal's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you just get tons of mana and Triumphant Getaway is just enough. And not only that, I also have Taval. I think that's why we added the Triumphant Getaway, because I wanted a big X spell. Word. No benefit. There should be no... I think I'm getting stupider, guys. I think I'm getting stupider. I can't think of the word. Deficit. Thank you. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Lose my goddamn mind. Alright, beans. Deadly cover up. Awesome. Nice, nice. Upside, yeah, I think deficit was it. I think I was trying to get the opposite of benefit. I just couldn't think about it, man. I was like, I'm totally brain fried right now. I've had to do a lot of thinking to win these games. I've been trashing people with the creature Ops just played. The Soothsayer or the one last game. Both are really good cards. I was like hyped when Soothsayer came out. I thought it was like the fucking beans, man. I thought it was the beans, but I haven't played it quite as much since. I think I played it once, actually. I don't know if it's the beans anymore, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if it's quite the beans. Let's hit this Soothsayer. You know what we could put in this one? We can put in that card that... What does it do? What does it do? It Virtue of not endurance, whatever. You know what I'm calling the blue Virtue. You can put the blue Virtue in and double up the snake trigger and get like a counter plus something else. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Let's definitely deadly cover up. I think he's a Fear of Ridicule deck. Let's just get rid of that shit, man. I'm like, honestly, I'm done with the ridicule. I'm done with the goddamn ridicule. Let's get this shit going. Get it gone. Keep a Fang Keeper. We already have a Nashi. We can conjure another one. Splash Portal and stuff. Get rid of the dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, so he's a combo deck. He's a Bloodthirsty Conqueror deck. This is not what I expected. He has no way to fill his graveyard except for the Triumphs. But he's going for like a Reanimator like theme, I guess. Pretty interesting. Get this down. Oh, I thought that was a tap land. Slasher. The Hash Slinging Slasher. Let's get this land out of my hand. Grab the Fang Keeper. This is going to be really good against his Tenacity. And we'll just wait and we'll play the Fang Keeper, I think. Block the guy. You can also play Nashi and block the guy. And grab the Awaken the Honor Dead stuff. Slasher number 2. All right, we're definitely gonna counter Slasher number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can Nashi pull out the Fang Keeper. Oh no, we can't. We can Balemark pull out the Fang Keeper. Bing, bop, boom. There we go. And now we just chill again. Now we're like on the counter train. The whole purpose right now is to just like keep fucking up his spells. He can Coiling Rebirth, I guess. Yeah, we just want to keep fucking up his spells. Because he gets a lot more value on these guys when they hit the board because they're hard to kill. But let's necropsy this guy. I don't want him coming back. 3. Yeah, I guess we'll... Oh, I should have just grabbed Deadly Cover Up, actually. Yeah, we'll do Beanstalk plus Molt Tender. And I think we're just going to do... Yeah, let's do the Overlord. Do you guys think I'm an Overlord abuser? Not that I beat my Overlords. Do you think I use it too much? I feel like it's in almost all my decks. It's just like, especially because we're running a lot of 3-color decks, I feel like it's so essential in like some type of mana fixing is essential, and it's like the best one. You wonder if one's politics affects their choice in color combinations for MTG? What did I say about politics, guys? What did I say? No more. But probably. Probably to some degree. Let's grab the Deadly Cover Up. I don't know. We'll say goodbye to Muldrotha for the rest of the game. It's just a clean one. Here, Dragon. There's an obvious joke along with that one, but I think I'm gonna abstain. Let's take his slashers. Take the slashers. And now the goal is to just like every time we play something, we just kill it. Slasher is gonna be the hardest thing to kill, so fuck. I don't want to mill any more than I am, so I think I have to get rid of this Balemark. Bad if you take the L in this match. Yeah, honestly, you're kind of. I'm just kidding. How's it going, Fear Dragon? How's it going? Let's Nashi. Nashi at the Deadly Cover Up again. We could do like the exile everything from his library strat, which is pretty fun. It's always a good time. Let's Deadly Cover Up. Now we wait for his turn to play the Deadly Cover Up, and we should be pretty good. I might be in the business of killing my own Beanstalks too. And his voice cracked. I'm not gonna lie about it. Yeah, he might be in the business of keep killing his Beanstalks. If he plays the Tenacity, I'm probably gonna end up board wiping. I should just take Conqueror. He has no life gain except for the Conqueror stuff. I think that's probably fine. He's gonna Bitter Triumph. Find a Nashi. I'll tell you what. Just because I'm petty, I'm gonna respond to this Bitter Triumph. I'm gonna respond to this shit. Sorry, pal. Now this is gonna be nice. Let's get rid of all of his Conquerors. That's his combo gone. His hand is Blasphemous Edict. Okay. So his Conquerors are gone. He has no way to win except for beatdowns and like Valgavoth. Which I'm not like scared of it at all. I don't think it's scary at all. We just like we can't mill out. We absolutely can't mill out. That's like kind of the big concern here. Let's play the. We have these two guys popping out here. Let's play the Glarb. Maybe we can hit something good off the top. Maybe like another Nashi. The Glarb. All right. Well, we can play Nashi in response to like a fat creature. Otherwise, he's probably just gonna Blasphemous Edict this turn, which is fine. Yeah. There's a Nash. And then I'm gonna flash in like my best creature, which is probably gonna be the Overlord. Flash him in, and now we can get some good damage in. GG's! Oh man. You can speed it up, I guess, with like Charmer or stuff. It's just like it's not the most impactful card. In a push-pull deck, I'm gonna eat with that card though. It has lifelink too, I think, so it's like pretty good at like helping you survive at least. Nice jump blocker for a turn. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Relieving the pressure. All right, Beans, you got Splash Portal. Let's definitely just mill here so we can cast Overlord next turn. Or I could just cast second Beanstalk. Man, we were playing like every deck is a bad deck. I'm not upset about it in the slightest. I'm just like a little bit perplexed. Yeah, let's actually Beans here again. Double Beans is pretty nasty. No attacks. It's 1 black and +1/+2. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So you could ban and find your guy at the same turn. It does sound pretty good. I tried that card a couple times in like self discard decks with like cheap creatures. Couldn't get it to work. Oh jeez. Do I just play the Overlord as it? I think we play it like this. Let's see if we can draw. I might want to play the second Molt Tender. Oh, Deadly Cover Up is awesome. All right. Second Molt Tender. Then you. Actually, we're gonna Deadly Cover Up. Let's just let's not just waste our cards. How about that? That sounds like a pretty good plan. Sounded pretty good. Do people have trouble with the bat decks at all? I thought the bat deck was really strong when they first released this card. I think the 1/3 nerf is actually pretty substantial. I didn't expect it at the time. I was like, oh, it just makes it more survivable, but I think it actually made like a pretty decent difference. I feel like I'm not like ever really pressured by this sidekick anymore. Whereas before I was like, fuck, he's gonna hit me with a sidekick. I think it's a pretty nice change they made. You're doing it in push pull with Terror of the Peaks, Calamity, and Trumpeting Carnosaur. Yes. Terror of the Peaks, Calamity is just like fucking game, man. Second golden sidekick. So we got both those triggers. It looks like. Deadly Cover Up. Get rid of the Essence Channeler, I think. Actually, I don't even want the Bale Mercs, man. Bale Mercs is good early game. Now that we have double Beanstalk, I honestly like don't want to mill my whole deck. We're looking really nice here. Alrighty, well there you have it. We are over at untap.gg. Gonna see how the deck did. And my thoughts. We're at 60% win rate, which is decent. We only have 10 games played. I think this deck is honestly a lot better than 60%. Just because I played a lot of events with it. We were like just like unstoppable in the events. I mean, if we play bird decks, I feel like bird decks are, no matter what deck I play, I think bird decks are gonna beat them. Bird decks are too consistently strong. They always have turn 2 Signet and things like that. And my decks are always very dirtily. When we go to the qualifier and stuff, we're gonna be in best of 3, so we'll be able to deal with the bird decks and stuff like that. But you know, it's for now in best of 1, they're just always gonna top us. So we had like a pretty high concentration of bird decks here. Probably normally face them every like 15 matches or so, but yeah, they just kind of brought the win rate way down. And in terms of everything else, I mean, we were beating otter decks. We were beating bats pretty easily. Bats is pretty. I never considered bats a problem, but I think the win rate's a little bit misleading here. I think this deck can actually be pretty solid. I'm gonna play a lot more with it. I think in my own time, like between testing and stuff for the videos, and just see if I'm actually right about that. We'll see. I'm not really sure, but hey, I actually really like this build. If I want to improve it, I'm definitely taking Taval out. Taking Taval out, I actually might invest in a second Necropsy because Necropsy was fantastic. We were filling the graveyard so fast, and this is just so good against every deck in the format. It might be of some consideration to just add another one of these in. Cutting one of the robberies, maybe cutting both robberies is probably fine. We never really like super need the robberies in this specific deck. We have ways to close out the game. We have ways to stall them. So it's not really like our last deck we played where robbery was important because we always had mana, but we didn't really have like threats to close out the game. I think this one's pretty clear, and I might even consider adding that card that lets you shuffle your graveyard back into your library because, to be honest, oftentimes I've seen that this deck gets really low on cards right before we win because of the Bale Mercs in particular. So maybe we add that card. Maybe we just experiment more. I thought Splash Portal was fantastic, especially with Fangkeeper's Familiar. This card is so good, guys. This card's actually so good. I don't know what to tell you about it, guys. I'm all in on this one. I'm completely in on this Fangkeeper card. So if you guys like it too, hey, let me know. Let me know what you think about the deck. Let me know what you think about the channel. If you guys like the video or the channel, you guys been watching me for a while, hey, leave a like, maybe a sub if you aren't subbed already. Only if you like it, of course, guys. I don't want anyone's pity subbing. But hey, I appreciate you being here, still chilling till the end of the video. And next time we have a little bit of a fun one for you. All right, I do wanna improve my rank, so I might go a little bit more heavy into the good decks towards the end of the season. But next one's gonna be probably more of a fun one. I'm hoping it is at least. But hey, until then, take care of yourselves. Have a nice night, nice day wherever you are, and peace.